Everybody, good evening to you. It's your boy Jerome Strickland, back at another week of Tell It Like It Is. Hope you help me tune in and hit subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're keeping and we're gonna have I got complete details to tell y'all. Before I do, I'm gonna announce that Spain had beat New England, had beaten England for the Women's World Cup. So congratulations to Spain. Even though the U.S. is out, but they fought their butts off. We gotta give love. And today's topic is we got a new starting quarterback. Before I go say something about it, I'm gonna get something off my chest. Everybody talking about want to change the name back to the Redskins. And we got some group of white activists talking about the same. Cause we started the whole thing that it was a racial slur. Some they didn't have any problem with it. It's so-called sensitive group who organized wanted to change the name. Snyder was there. Now that's not them. Now they want to take the name back to the Redskins. What did y'all think? I don't know. That's my opinion. I say if they want to change back to the Redskins, I say they should. But I didn't like the name Commanders in the first place. They should never change the name in the first place. Because you guys got some activist group protesting their name, say their name was racial with a racial slur. Yeah, that's what some what I'm talking about. Some hypocritic group. I mean, bunch of hypocrites. I mean, I still got the Redskins. I still call them Redskins. And then they changed them command. I still call them the Redskins. And that's right. I still call them the Redskins. I don't understand why everybody say something about that. They want them to change the name back to the Redskins. They do not erase history. And there's some who that erase history on it. But I understand that some people got different opinions. One just says that it was a racial slur. Some that it wasn't. And some Native Americans some Native Americans didn't have no problem with that. They told me it was history. They were talking about something. It's a racial slur. We want them to change the name. That's we want them to change the name. Or we're gonna continue to boycott, make them change the name. Because the name Redskins is a racial slur. Man, that's some. You don't know the history of it. How do you know it's a racial slur? How do you know it's a racial slur? Because some of your ancestors was one. I mean, some people don't know what they're talking about, man. These people don't know what they're talking about. If they can change back to the Redskins, anything is possible. But some want to stop. Some niggas want to boycott and tell them to make them to change the name back to the Redskins. But what's y'all think? Should the team go change the name back to the Washington Redskins? Yes or no? Leave your comment on there. Just leave your comment. If you think this should change the name back to the Redskins, yes or no? So make sure y'all leave y'all answers on that. I think you should. My opinion. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. They should. Cause I grew up when that's the Redskins. It ain't bother nobody. That name Redskins didn't bother anybody. And some Native American, now the Native American wants to got over 100,000 petitions to have them to change the name back to the Redskins. Got over 100,000 petitions having to make them to change the name back to the Redskins. And I think they should. Because it was all Snyder's fault. It was all Dan Snyder's fault. He said he would never change the name. And some people, some activists, some hypocrites, some aspire to say the original name. And I know who's responsible for all this. And I know who's responsible. It's them city council. When the city council had caused the whole thing to make them change the name, say the racial slur. And I know who you are, Russo. You should shut up and stay out of it. Shut up and mind your own business. And leave our football team alone. Because you're the one that caused the whole thing, Russo. You the caused the whole thing. You should have backed off and kept your mouth shut. And leave our team name alone. Because you started the whole thing. That's right. You started the whole thing. So that's my opinion. They should let their team name alone. And if they didn't bother nobody, and didn't offend nobody, what do y'all think? Y'all think that name Redskin was a racial slur? Yes or no? Leave your opinion on that. Y'all think it's a racial slur? Keep comment on there. I want to see. Let me put your comments on there. So basically, I didn't offend anyone. And they want to change the name back to Redskins, let them. I ain't had no problem with that. I ain't had nothing against it. I ain't had nothing against it. I ain't said nothing about it. I've been a Redskin fan since I was a little kid. And I was still calling them the Redskins. But I'm not a Commanders fan. No, sirree. Always, but then once again, I still call them the Redskins, and they will be the Redskins. And I'm gonna say this fight song just a little bit, and that is, "Hail to the Redskins, hail victory, brave on our path, fight for DC." That's why I have to say. That's why I said they still the Redskins to me. It's still the Redskins to me. No, not Commanders. They're not the Commanders. They still the Redskins. If they want, if the Native Americans want to boycott and have them change the name back to the Redskins, that's good. It's fine. I had no problem with Native Americans. I ain't got no problem with the Native Americans. I'm saying boycott because they wanted to change it. Let them boycott. Let them. And I will say, and all these hypocrite people, fans who started the whole thing have made them change the name, make them say a racial slur. Y'all a bunch of hypocrites I've ever seen in my life. Most hypocrite, delusional, sensitive people I had ever seen. And I mean, and you, DC City Council, you should mind your own business and shut up. And you created a whole chaos with that race, against our race name. You created a whole entire thing. This is that's just blowing my head, and it's right in my brain, man. It's got me say something I don't want to say. I don't want to say. Got me curse. I'm about to say I'm on there, but I'm not. I'm not that type of person. Just keep it down real. Just keep it real. And you can see, folks. Oh, that was a hell of a game right there. Well, you can see they scored 10-0, 10-1 in favor of the Orioles. 10-0 in favor of the Orioles, so they're winning. And it's the eighth inning. The Orioles winning in the eighth inning. So That's what I would say. If they want to change, if they want to change back to the Redskins, let them do what they want. Let them do whatever they want. Now, and also starting the regular season, we got a starting quarterback gonna be starting in week 1. And it's open. And his name is Sam Howell. He won the starting job. And Jacoby Brissett is a backup. What y'all think should Sam Howell be? What do you think? How Sam Howell going to do as a starting quarterback? What y'all think? We don't know. We're going to find out and see him in week 1 when we play against Arizona. And we're going to check it out and see how he's going to do. But tomorrow night, preseason continues at FedEx Field against the Baltimore Ravens. And y'all know what it is. It's the battle of the beltways once again. And I mean the battle in the preseason, the battle of the beltways. The battle of I-95. And who's gonna win? Washington or Baltimore? Well, it's gonna be an interesting game tomorrow night. And it's on Monday Night Football on ESPN and on Channel 7. I hope everybody be watching the game, so make sure y'all tune in. And we don't know what up there on Chase Young. It's just a stinger. But everybody thinks he's making a big deal off that injury, man. He should be fine. So they want to take time. I was let him rest up out of the preseason regular season. It was just a stinger. He should be okay. Everybody who made a big issue off of that, man. A big, huge issue right off of that. I think Chase should be fine. I'll let him rest throughout the preseason and get ready for regular season. Let him not to rush him, take his time. Let him take his time, and that's all I will say. But he's a good quarterback. He's a good quarterback from out of the University of North Carolina, home of the Tar Heels. Let's see how he's gonna do it as a starter. Well, you know he wasn't known in the first round pick, he was second and third round. So let's see how well he do. How well he will do against the Cardinals. So, well, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be a interesting game. So we're gonna keep it posted on one down. We're gonna keep it posted. So get ready for tomorrow night. Monday night. It's Monday night, 8:00. Ravens, Commanders, formerly known as the Redskins, will have their name back pretty soon. Yeah, I said the Commanders, formerly known as the Redskins. And they'll have that name back pretty soon. We'll have the Redskins name back pretty soon. So it ain't anything is possible. Yeah, and also I want to bring some justice on this whole thing. So I want to say that last night, before I do that, I'm going to tell you the score. The score is 11-1 in favor of the Orioles. They leaving 11-1. Man, they blowing out the Oakland A's. Oakland A's is getting blown out 11-1. Wow. Man, they blowing out left and right. In those double digits. I mean, wow. Leading by 10. Wow. The Orioles back on winning streak. They're going for the sweep. So let's see what happens in baseball. They're trying to get into trying to win a pennant. Trying to keep it going to get that pennant. The AL East. Trying to get the AL East championship. And trying to clinch division home field advantage. Trying to clinch home playoff for the World Series. The hunt for the Red October. That's it. The hunt for October is coming. Coming real soon. So after this game against Baltimore, we got to go against Cincinnati. I want to say, I'll say to all Bengals fans, hope you're ready. Hope you're ready for next Saturday as we play the Bengals in the last game of the regular season. They got to cut down to 53 players. They can't keep them all, so it's a try. They can't keep everybody. Somebody had to step up, show off, and somebody if they have to, if somebody had to be cut, it ain't doing right to be cut. So they got to get ready. They had to be cutting down to 53 players. How many ones they're going to keep? So this is a must. These are a must game right here. And also, can they snap Ravens' preseason winning streak? I don't know. They had never lost in a preseason game. They are 24-0 in preseason. That's right. The Ravens are 24-0 in preseason. I mean, preseason undefeated. Wow. What did y'all think? So it's gonna be a good battle of the Beltway games. I can't wait to see that. Can't wait to see that one. And most importantly, I want to say something else to about this whole thing. This man had not cooperated with the authorities to tell his side of the story. He been hiding. He been hiding like I know what, and now he got what's coming. He get coming for him. Now they coming for him. So basically, you gonna get yours. You're gonna get in prison for a long time, buddy. And I think Josh Mitchell and Magic is gonna do a bit. Gonna have Ken Johns see what they're working with. Because after the regular season, if they don't make it, they're gonna start the cleanhouse. Start from the front office. That's why I say start from the front office. They get rid of some of these social front office. Get rid of except for Doug Williams. I'll keep Doug Williams because this man knows about football. He knows, so I keep Doug Williams. I'll keep Doug Williams. So basically, he gonna stick around. I will keep him. So that's my opinion. Look at this. No, but ball one. Still 11-1 favor of the Orioles. They winning. They had a two tough heartbreakers game against San Diego. But it was a tough game. But had to bounce back. That's what Orioles did to bounce back. It's bounced back in the West Coast. And forget about again in San Diego. That's what I would say. And they're focusing on them right now. So, as you can see, folks, everybody get ready for their Monday night game against the Ravens. In my opinion, because last week, when I talked about the end of the era of Dan Snyder, I told you he left that ugly stain on the franchise. I mean, that ugly stain. Even Ajax can't get it off. Now you Comet can't get it off. Now you Mr. Clean. Now you got Pine Saw, no Bertha Pine, or Soft Scrub, or even none of the above, or even Fabulosis can't get it off. Everybody see what the worst owner he was. As I mentioned last week, Dan Snyder was the worst owner in the NFL. He was the worst owner. Everybody hate him. Everybody glad he's seen him gone. So there's another base hit. So it was 12-1 in favor of the Orioles. 12 now it's 12-1. They still rolling in the 8th inning. Yeah. So I said, like I said, I'm glad he's gone. Glad Dan Snyder is gone. So once he's out, he's out. I think Mitchell. I think Rails. I think Harris, Mitchell, and Johnson. I think Harris, Rails, and Johnson gonna do a better job. As a group. It's a whole. It's own a group to get working together as one. All together as one. So it's gonna be interesting, folks. It's gonna be interesting. So it's a brand, like I said, because last month was a brand new day. Last month it was a brand new day, and everybody is jumping for joy. Everybody was celebrating with the new owner, and everybody got their bed said bye Dan, and that was a good one. He's gonna buy everybody free beers for everybody, free beer for everybody. And everybody went out and get their free beers. So basically, it's a brand new era. Can you feel the brand new day? 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 Well, it's gonna be something, folks. This season's gonna be something. Everybody talking about. I'm getting so tired here about Dallas this, Dallas that. Something about the Cowboys, Giants, and Eagles going back to the. Everybody talking about gonna be Giants, Cowboys, and Eagles again. Giants, Cowboys, and Eagles again. I'm so sick and tired of it. I'm talking about these hypocrite fans, these delusional fans of Dallas Cowboys. They are so not the diehards, but the delusional ones. They are so delusional, man, and it's driving me crazy with this. So basically, I say it drives everybody crazy, including me. We can't take it. Oh man. Question: can you take it? Y'all was defending them every single time. Y'all defend Jerry Jones every single time he's doing things. And you always defend their players. And speaking of one former Cowboys player has signed with New England Patriots for 1 year, and that is Ezekiel Elliott went to New England. So I think he should be good. I think he fit with New England. What y'all think? Then that was someone who had Ezekiel Elliott signed with New England Patriots. And also Devin Cook signed with the Jets. Now he with the Vikings signed with the New York Jets. And then that's a good move. That's a smart move by Devin Cook signed with the Jets with Aaron Rodgers and them. And Ezekiel has signed with New England Patriots. Signed with the Patriots, and most definitely that was a smart move. But we'll see what is going on with this game between them, and also it's gonna be one crazy something tomorrow night, and then a weekend coming up. Before I go on and give a shout out to all my high school class of 1993, Eastern alumni class of 93. I'm gonna say what's up to y'all. And can't wait to see y'all on Friday night. If you might spot me on the show. So this one love for y'all. All my Eastern class, all my graduates class 1993. So we're gonna talk. We'll see y'all then. And the Orioles, they gonna continue to roll. And also, they got 2 outs, and this game gonna be over. It's over. This game is over. So the Orioles winning 12. They're winning 12-1. It's over now. This game is over. This game is officially over, folks. And went from one final. And formally, I can't wait for this football season to start. I can't wait for the NFL season. Can't wait for the football season to start, man. I want to see how they're gonna turn out with some new players, new draftees, and we'll see what Harris, Rails, and Johnson are working with. They might see what they look like. It's something they don't like. We had to go. They're going to start cleaning house after this regular season if they don't make it to the playoffs. Start with the front office. Somebody in the front office putting their job on the line this year. Their job is on the line. Yep, that's right. Their job is on the line this year. Yep, everybody's job is on the line. Including Ron Rivera's job is on the line. That's right. Ron Rivera's job is on the line. And so Jack Del Rio's job is on the line. And also, we got Eric Bieniemy should be good offense going in. He should be a good head coach, man. I think he should be a head coach. Eric Bieniemy, he should be a head coach and calling the game. So I can't wait for this football season starts. And also on this Friday coming up, Eastern regular season open up. Their first game of the year at Eastern football field. But I can't wait for their homecoming on November 3rd. I will be broadcasting live from Eastern Senior High School. We're going to do a special tell like it is on YouTube on JS Sports Talk during the homecoming edition. Eastern homecoming edition. We cannot wait. So this is gonna be awesome. So I gotta say this. My opinion, I say that name should never be changed in the first place. That's what I was saying. That name dressing should never be changed. And these hypocrites should mind their own business and stop and leave that team alone. But he was under pressure. Dancing was under pressure. Losing sponsor, he was losing money. He was losing all the money, which is a good thing. Then he had to do that, and also change the name, so he gained some of his sponsors back. But it didn't work. All the sexual harassment scandal going on, all the money laundering going on. We didn't know anything about. We don't know anything about. But I thought he was something. He got his thing going, but I was wrong. I was definitely wrong about him. He's full of you know what. Yep, I said it. He's full of you know what. I can't wait. I'm glad to see him gone. We got to move on. I'm glad he's gone. We got to move on for the bigger and better stuff. And that's right. Moving on to bigger and better stuff, folks. Yep, I'll say clean house, off season. And I will keep Doug Williams. That's right. I'll keep Doug Williams. So this is gonna be interesting, folks. Tomorrow night, Baltimore versus Washington. I think Baltimore favorite, but I gotta go with underdog. I'm going with Washington winning it. I'm going with Washington. So, folks, and my closing on this. If they want to change the name, if they want to change back the Redskins, let them change the name back. Because they don't mean all I want to see is a winning team this year. That's all I want to see. It's a winning team. It doesn't make any difference. That's why I said it doesn't make no difference. I want to see a winning team this year. A winning team. I don't want to have no losing season. Let's make this new franchise proud, folks. Let's make this thing very proud. Let's go. Fight for DC. I'm Jerome Strickland. And I'm definitely tell it like it is, folks. If you like my channel, please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, folks. And hit notify, hit the like button, hit notify, hit notification, make sure to subscribe, hit bell, hit notify bell. So you have complete content, folks. Thank you, folks, for tuning in. You have a blessed rest of the week. I'm Jerome Strickland. I'm out. Peace. Oh, still on. Okay, so I'm gonna see you during the week on Tell That. I'm gonna see you more this week. We'll have more discussion. So make sure you tune in for that. I'm out. Peace.